Warning, this podcast contains language not suitable for children and some adults.
With Aiden the Wanderer now in flame, he glared in protest, giving neither me nor the village the satisfying screams we all so craved. The witch awoke just as her lover drew his final breath, and Helena, well, she did scream, but not of pain. No, she screamed in protest, in anger, and in fear for her own life. She could no longer speak, but I knew what she wanted. The power to rend her enemies in the most horrible of ways. Her mind was an open window with no thought to her lover, only revenge. She cared not what the cost entailed. All she could see was the death of those closed-minded fools who had wronged her. Now.
Come along for the ride of your life.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Oops, We Broke the Multiverse. I'm your host, as always, Anthony O'Neill. Across the table from me is our keeper, Anthony Gaba. To his immediate left is Anne-Marie Cruz, our art director. Across the table from her is Sean Cruz, our manager, our shopkeeper, our website designer. Which, by the way, you can check us out now at www.oopswebrokethemultiverse.com. It's live. It's up and running. It has all of our shit. Go check it out. It's awesome. He, frankly, did an amazing job. Oh. And lastly,
Thank you.
welcome back from your sabbatical.
Just welcome back. It's fine. Jake is returning because his character isn't out of the game anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
Bah.
All right. Now that you guys are done yelling at me, go ahead and take it away, Anthony Gaba.
He actually has syphilis.
He got it from Pop Pop.
A case to make Tiberius jealous.
So that's the one we'll mention.
Jake had syphilis.
You had to find a goblet or gauntlet.
Drinking from a gauntlet. Can that be a sticker, please? It was hilarious.
It's just the gauntlet, just like it's just a spout coming from the thumb.
It's the infinity gauntlet. That doesn't even make sense. Because it'd be upside down.
It's just like a little plastic glove that someone blew, like, or put water in and like tied a top, and like it's just pouring water out into the mouth. The gauntlet of life.
That can absolutely be a sticker.
Yeah. All right, Anthony, take us away, recap us, and let's do our business.
Make it sound so dirty. Okay, so last time you guys met Veles face to face, and they tried to get you to come over to their side for whatever dastardly deeds they were up to. But you guys didn't fall for it. Good job, goody two shoes.
Most of us, right?
I mean, that's not where my story was going, but okay.
Way to derail.
And then after that, they were chased away by the witch Helena, who finally showed up. And she gave you the choice of staying or going. And you chose to stay to save your reality.
Look at us.
Mm-hmm.
She gave Hazel the Power Stone to activate some sort of trap for Veles. She gave Crash and Simon the ability to talk to each other, wondering why they hadn't figured it out before.
Everything's so new.
It's kind of like a concerned mom at this point.
Yeah.
And then she warned Balthazar that he was going to lose his immortality before she was Samuel L. Jacksoned away into a portal.
You guys all got gifts? I just got a warning. Cheers.
But you have everything you want.
Do I?
You get the person that has everything already.
You don't take damage. You hit hard like a truck. What am I supposed to give you?
More?
To fly, maybe?
Somebody get this man a broom.
Maybe some experience, and then I can actually fly.
So that's pretty much it. She was yoinked into a portal, leaving only one open. And that's where we left you guys. You guys are astonished, I'm assuming.
Not at all at this point, no.
Nothing can surprise us anymore.
We're from Dope. But yeah, it is pretty trippy.
That Mr. X, he really has a
Doctor.
bedside manner. Doctor?
So now that Helena is gone, is the fortress still there? Is it like crumbling away because her magic's not building it?
Nope, everything's still there.
Yeah. So last episode, Crash kind of froze after that news came to him. Something's like going on inside his head. And so we're going to get a little peek inside that weird melon. So inside Crash's head, you can hear Simon.
Crash! You can finally hear me! Yeah, I guess I can. That's annoying. What's been happening? Why haven't we been able to change like normal? I don't know. You're the one that usually brings that on. What's been happening? Well, I think we're in a giant terrarium, and there's like a bad magic dude and a good magic chick. And I think the magic chick wants us to kill the magic dude. Why are we standing in front of an interdimensional portal? Oh, we're going to jump into it like Mario 64 picture. And, I got a little of your lisp there. And it's probably level 1 of whatever fucked up game we're playing. She'll be a hoot. By the way, Hazel's been asking about you. She's wanting you to come in and, do your nerdy shit. Don't worry. I've been nagging her pretty hard, so I think she'll be down to let you visit her hobbit hole soon if you catch my drift. Nagging? Crash! Don't do that to her! I told you this so many times. Let me out! You're not mentally structured to comprehend the complications of interdimensional travel. I promise I'll let you come out when you're needed, okay? Okay, be sure to give Hazel a hard time about not being able to fly. That seems to be a panty dropper with her. All right.
So then Crash kind of becomes animated again, and you see him kind of get back down on all fours, and his mass begins to shrink down, and the hair goes away. He forms human hands and legs. His tail goes away. His face turns back to Simon, and he kind of gets up and he's dusting himself off, just having that conversation with Crash. He kind of looks at Hazel embarrassingly, and he says, I am so sorry. That was not me.
You're back! And I go grab Simon and give him a hug.
Oh my god, his face is deep red.
Is Simon naked? Did
No, remember
Crash...
he has that suit.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, did he just pop a boner? Everybody can see.
He's just naked every time. Like real werewolves, right? No, they have this suit that Dope gave him that allows it to stretch, expand, and contract based on his changes.
So it's just a fancy spandex tracksuit.
Yeah.
like the Hulk's shorts or something.
It's called spandex.
Exactly.
Let's step through that portal.
Well,
Okay, so no,
Dickhead
hold on.
needs to wake up first, too.
Okay, no. Simon, you
Why
brought
my
me.
dickhead?
Gets all awkward after we hug, and I'm like, where have you been? You got back. Yes. Yay. And I start clapping. I'm like, look, Pop, look. The nerd's back.
I referenced so many things while you were gone, you'd be proud.
Oh, wow.
Including that black elf, Drazit. Drizzt? Is it Drizzt or is it Drizzt? Why am I talking like that? That's not me. I just adopted a Louisiana accent. Dritched. Drizzit.
Yeah, you'll never get it. It's fine. I'm so happy to be back, you guys, and I'm glad that you're happy I'm back. That's very surprising.
Could I also grab my tampons and pads from you? The
Oh, of
fanny pack?
course. And it's hanging around his neck, his little stringy neck. He's like,
Here you go. What's in there?
Nothing. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Where's my camera?
It was in there.
My digital camera?
Camcorder?
Camcorder? Oh,
That's hardly practical.
I know, it was Crash.
That's a Crash move. I get it. Okay. Well, so, all right. What do we know about this portal? We're jumping in?
That it's a portal
If you think that's right,
somewhere else.
now that the smart guy's here, thank God. Portal.
Do we have any choice?
point.
I guess is the question.
No.
And let's
Nay.
go.
Let's do this.
So as you guys are discussing it, the crystal cocoon had levitated down to the table on the first floor and opened up. And now Aiden is awake.
Oh, good. It's not an alien.
Is it naked like when a
You
Terminator
said
comes back?
crystal cocoon. I'm just assuming there's going to be face suckers.
Oh my god. That was a hell of a nap I just took.
You look over like, oh, this makes sense. Helena's gone now. Her powers are gone. He can't stay in the crystal anymore. Now we can kill him.
Oh, he's been waiting for this for so long.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's kill him.
Balthazar, get your staff. Let's get
little
him.
stabby, stab, stab.
Yeah,
Come
you-
over here, Aiden. I got something for you.
I mean, I don't really want to die anymore. Our reality might be fucked just as much still.
Oh, well, we fixed you. You're welcome. Now pay us in coin.
Wait, we cured his depression.
Yes.
What did I miss?
Don't.
Even better. You fix my depression. Thank
All you
you.
need to know, Simon, is that pop fixes all. Jesus, what again?
Give me one better. I don't want to die anymore.
But if you do, just come back to life.
Oh, I know
still.
where to find you guys. Yeah.
Well, this is crazy. Do you know where we are or what this place
Oh yeah.
is?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're in the.
We're in Bourne.
What is it? I know we're in Bourne. We're a fucking castle. Where
That's
are
exact-
we? What is this place?
Well, it's exactly what it seems. It's a castle with all the portals on the walls, and
Do you know where
Hell,
they
it-
go?
no.
No, well, Simon, remember, I don't know if you could see inside through Crash's brain at all, but it changes, and Helena's the one who could change it to different locations.
Okay, so where's she at?
She went through that thing, and you look over, and it's just a fucking wall now. But it wasn't that thing then. It was another portal that she got snatched and grabbed.
She did not go through voluntarily.
Well, goddamn it, we gotta get her. What the fuck? She got snatched.
Yeah, but she went through that closed portal that's now closed, so now we have to go through the open portal. Remember? Well, actually, you probably don't know. You were
Why?
crystallized again. We have to go get the rings from the throne room of that other fucking castle.
But I know the plan, right?
Yeah, you know the plan. You know everything they know now, except you didn't know that Helena was taken.
Well, she said we're running out of time, so I'm assuming it was like what's his name?
Velish.
Veles. Veles was she's fighting Veles. She said we're running out of time. I'm guessing she was literally running out of time because they were going to probably snatch her to stop her from stopping him.
Yeah, I'm sure this has something to do with that.
So should we go through the portal?
I'm sure if we go there and stop Veles, we get her back. Yeah,
Maybe.
we got to go trap Veles.
Let's go through
That
the
was
portal.
the plan. Yes.
Well, hold on,
That's where-
Balthazar.
Oh my fuck! No more holding on.
I'm sorry. We're trying to roleplay.
I am too.
So we know you slightly more than we know her in terms of time spent together, but what is she?
She's an old, good.
Oh, she's get old.
She's my,
She's an old
she's
dog.
my old lover.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Very long time ago. So once I just now popped out of that crystal, I got all my memories back.
Do tell.
Did-
He turns on the camcorder.
Wait, I have something to add. That's not all she is. She's also kidnapped. Let's spend some time talking about it.
You couldn't wait for me to come back, and I'm trying to do my job. Let me do my job, and he puts up the camcorder and it's in your face. Like, can I please finish this interrogation before we jump into a portal to God knows what?
Just saying, there's a woman been snatched.
Did they know about the dream? Like they saw it too, right?
Yeah, everybody saw that dream.
So that dream y'all saw of everyone burning on the stake and all that,
Yeah.
that was us.
What?
That was me and Helena.
Why?
More specifically, they were memories from her point of view. That's why when you looked over, the man on the thing was Aiden.
Boy, we didn't catch that.
Man, you should really listen to the first few minutes of every episode, huh?
Well, I believe it was a different century then, different styles were in. Like, you know, there was like...
I know what happened, right? I can explain it.
Yeah.
So she was doing witchcraft, and that was
Wizardry?
not... Yeah.
Could
And
she
that was not
fly on a
welcome.
broom? For some reason, that is a nagging thought in my head.
Crash fucking told you that, didn't he?
I don't know. Yeah.
He just said to mention it.
I turned my back.
Fuck.
I
Way to
take
go,
it
Crash.
there was a problem with the broom over here.
And Hazel just got a stick and she's just poking at the portal.
So they didn't like her doing witchcraft, so they threw us on a stake, cut out her tongue, burnt us both. So Helena made a deal with our good friend Veles over there so she was pissed off. So she wanted the power to kill all those assholes, and she said she didn't care about the price at all. No matter what the price was, and unbeknownst to her, that price was my soul.
Soul?
Yeah.
I don't believe in such things. But, look at me.
So
Egg on my face.
So her plan is to defeat Veles so you can get your soul back? Are you soulless?
no, I still have my soul. That's why I was hidden in that town. She was hiding me from Veles.
So this
So I could-
barrier was to protect you.
Yeah, that's why she had all the shadow people. That's why they didn't attack me. They were protecting me from Veles and anything trying to harm me.
And we were being wooed by Veles. So that's why they were after us.
Stop.
Oh no, the police! Let's get the fuck out!
Fantasy police. So that's why she hid me here in this village. Because she never paid up for that price. For that power to kill all those village people. She never gave me my soul.
She reneged.
Yeah.
So,
I still have my soul. She got that power. It's a big thing.
do you know Mr. X then? From
Mr.
Dope?
Who?
Mr. X is the whole point we're here is for you.
I know Helena.
Our employer, Dr. X, from the Department of Paranormal Entities, Dope, as we call it, is why we're here. And if all those people weren't real, who called us?
Still Dr. X, because we were gone for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he sent us here. He said somebody here called for us to check out you. But
You mean like who let him know?
Yeah. Strange.
I don't know.
Must have been
Ask
your
him.
Girlfriend?
Might have been.
Boyfriend?
And then you hear Simon hears in his head Crash going,
Yeah, he's kind of a douche. I gotta catch you up on that, the Dr. X thing. later time.
Anyways, should we get back to this very urgent mission of saving this woman's life?
Yeah, can we get through that portal?
Well, that's not the portal she went through, but this is the one that stops Veles, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We stop Veles, we get her back. That's my goal
so,
right now. Yes.
Simon gets something out of his pocket, and it's just like a little tiny magnifying glass he uses to nerd out on rocks, and he throws it through the portal to test it.
And it just goes right through. It doesn't ripple or anything. It doesn't move in any odd ways. It just goes right through.
There's
Well,
no
it
like
didn't explode, so that's good.
there's no like Mario painting effect.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to go full Mario on this one.
Simon, we saw Lloyd go through another portal too, and he seemed totally fine and willing to go through. So
I'm going to step through this one.
Oh, pop-up's going. Let's go.
I can heal from most things, so let me be the first.
Echo.
Crash comes out.
I fucking told you!
All right, so you go through.
Sorry, I
Go
couldn't help
through. What
myself.
happens? What happens to Pop?
I think Hazel and I are kind of waiting for a second. You can describe, I guess, what happens to him through the portal.
Yeah, he just goes through the portal. Nothing, like he just lands on the other side. I can describe what he sees, or I can wait till you all go through.
All right, so I look at Hazel and I'm like staring at her like this might be the last time I ever see her if we die. And you hear
Oh my
Crash
God.
in there. He's like,
Kiss her, you fucking pussy!
And so he looks at Hazel, and he's like, he's thinking to himself, this could be the moment before the portal. And he like starts to look at her, and he like kind of doesn't know how to do this. So he like leads with his nose, going closer to her and trying to give her good eyes. And you can hear Crash in his head like,
You look deformed. What are you doing? Just use your mouth. What are you trying to smell her?
and he keeps leaning in.
I'm like unsure what Simon's doing. I am like,
That's how bad it is.
like, and then I'm like, do I have something in my teeth? Do I stink? Like,
And I pop my head back through and go, hey, gang, all is safe. Whoa, were you two about to have a moment?
I hope that's not what that was.
No. Hazel, you just have here a little dust bunny on your shoulder. I was just getting that for you. There you go.
Well,
Let's go through the portal.
Well, hurry up, gang. There's a woman's life at stake.
You ladies first. Call her a bitch. Bitches first. No.
Call her a bitch. Bitches first. Jesus Christ.
He's really leaning into the nagging thing.
Call her a bitch. Bitches first. Jesus.
All right. So
Okay.
bitches first. And you can read. You guys couldn't hear that because that's in his head, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still hilarious. Call her a bitch. Bitches first.
One, I'm a dog. All right, so I follow Hazel.
Okay, so now everybody's to the portal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it cold?
It is cold.
Brr.
I'm cold.
Shut the fuck. Let's do this.
Ahead is the giant white castle with the 5 moons in the sky, casting their light on the red ice and snow below. Nothing is moving and things are quiet enough to hear the blood pumping through your body. When everybody is through, the silence is broken by monstrous growls and screams. It is difficult to say whether they are close or far away. Ahead you see a strange red-treed forest with dancing lights all throughout. And then now you guys can come in and do whatever.
All right. Well, I'm going to pull out my cane sword and unsheath it. Schnicked! Right? Schnicked?
That's right, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Logan.
Oh, you.
Why do you look at me that way? You're into this all of a sudden. I'm really liking it. I
No,
come
I
back
just-
and you're into it.
Absence really does make the heart grow
It
fonder.
super does.
Yeah.
Quickly fades too.
You
doesn't
got to
it?
miss somebody to, understand how much you needed them. Plus, the other guy was just useless.
Really? He's like the strong guy.
Yeah, he's useless. I'm also a strong guy.
Well, of course you are about this.
I literally can't die.
What we need is some cream of some young guy.
You. Oh my god.
Listening?
You know who else who can't die? Aiden.
Yeah,
He was
new head
also
afro.
here. Look at that. Helena also gave us another useful tool. Hopefully.
I think I
Bring
can
it
die
in.
now.
Yeah, she gave all of these guys fun tools to use and me a warning.
Well, actually, don't assume anything because now all I can hear is Crash in my head. Whereas before it was pretty peaceful in there and methodical and analytical.
Yeah, so now that Helena's trapped her, she's being held, I can't die because she was the one bringing me back.
Now you can't die.
Can
Die. I was like, that was the situation.
You can die.
That
You don't
makes
want to die.
sense.
I don't want to die anymore, and I can die now, which really is a conundrum. I don't like it.
Exactly. Approximately how far are we from this castle? White Castle?
Maybe a mile.
Fucking mile. She
You have
could
to
have
go
moved the
through-
portal a little bit closer.
You have to go through the forest before you can get to the castle.
Is there like a shortcut way and then a long way sign?
Nope.
Was the portal we just came out of like just kind of floating there, or is it like a painting on a wall too?
It's closed.
So Crash
It's
comes into
closed?
Simon's.
The portal is closed.
Shit.
The way is shut.
Crash comes into Simon's head. He's like,
You should say something like, hey, it would sure be good if we could fly over there, huh?
So Simon kind of he looks at you awkwardly, like, no, I'm not going to say that. And he like walks forward to kind of assess the landscape here. And he's like, well, it looks like we have to go through the forest there. And this looks like hell. This is going to be scary.
Just stand behind Pop Pop. I'll lead the way.
Do you see any magical auras, Hazel?
I look and I see.
There is magic coming off of everything.
Looks like
Actually, it seems like there is magic coming off of everything.
Thanks, Lloyd.
I'd like to
the trees,
Do you think we should
the ground, the castle.
I guess we should just make our way, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Is this considered the start of a mystery at all? Because we just got through like this.
Being where we are, I was gonna do that too. I was like investigate a
'Cause
mystery, but
Well, I have a thing called premonitions.
What does that do?
yeah.
At the start of each mystery, roll plus weird. On a 10+, you get a detailed vision of something bad that is yet to happen. And more details on that shit.
That's kind of
So,
cool.
Yeah, I'll give you a premonition since you just woke up and all that.
okay.
We'll
right.
consider it the start of your mystery.
Yeah, I'm going to roll for a premonition. So,
And there's no helping out on
You
premonitions.
suck.
it's a 4.
You get an experience token though.
Fucking perfect.
He's like, thank God.
Oh,
You
it's
do-
plus weird. That's a 6.
That's still a fail.
You're
Yes, it is. So,
You're
Yeah,
that
don't even-
actually, you know, it's a
weird?
good fail, but it's
You
pretty
don't
decent.
even know if you'll have to pee today.
You can mark XP on your sheet though because a failed roll is XP.
That's what I just said.
I know he didn't do it though.
Yes, but
forgot about it,
Hazel
yeah.
Sweetie, a man didn't say it, so he had to repeat it.
Thank you, Anthony.
That's what I'm saying. Shut up.
Pop understands because it all stemmed from his generations past.
It's like when we go to a restaurant and they ask me what she wants. Like, just fucking ask her.
Do you want to know what happens on a miss?
Yeah.
On a miss, you get a vision of something bad happening to you, and the keeper holds 3 to be spent 1 for 1 as penalties to roll you make.
Ooh, we got to do that.
Oof, that's a hard
Yes,
miss for me.
I knew. Well, sorry, I knew about the bad premonition, which is what I was excited for.
Oh, okay.
But now you get to add, like,
This
bad
guy-
rolls to him.
This guy went from wanting to die and not being able to die to wanting to die or not wanting to die. Now he can die, and now something bad's gonna happen to him. He's just feeling fucking miserable all the time.
Guys, a
Bipolar.
chew toy.
So your premonition is bad, and it's very short, and it's just a series of images flashing, and you see what you assume is the inside of the throne room, and it's rumbling and shaking. The next image you see is these 5 interlocked crystal rings grown to giant proportions, and then blackness.
Hey, Simon, are you looking at porn again or just stalking Hazel's MySpace? Because I could give you some alone time and some tissues.
Balthazar, let me just close this other window there. They're great. No, I stopped doing that after she blocked me. And I'm checking out this awesome new website I found for a podcast from the future.
The future, huh? Like Star Wars?
Well, no, it's no. It's Oops, We Broke the Multiverse podcast. They play tabletop role-playing games, like D&D and so much more.
Well, nerd. Is it on the World Wide Web?
Very good, Balthazar. It's www.oopswebrokethemultiverse.com. And when I'm on it, I can check out their social media. I can check out links to the games they play, and there's a whole store with merch too. I'm gonna order this sweet Oops shirt for Dr. X.
That's probably a good idea. Dr. X is still pissed at you that you let Crash out and he ate his egg salad sandwich out of the work fridge that clearly had his name on it.
that was not my fault. Probably, but anyone can go to www.oopswebrokethemultiverse.com and scope it out. So I guess we start to walk towards the forest. There's a path, I assume.
Simon, if by chance it's like little Red Riding Hood going through the Red Forest, we might need a big bad wolf at some point, come help us?
I just got back. I'm in a fucking portal.
I'm
This
just
is a dream come true.
I'm just asking if it's like easy now to go back and forth for the tools that you need to use.
Tell her to mind her own fucking business. You'll do what you want because you're the man. You're the man, bro. Crash says he would come out if he had to, so yes, we're good.
Sweet. All right. Cool. Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, so we're walking. You want to go first this time, Balthazar?
Sure. I'm just going in front of the pack, just kind of swishing my sword in the air, nothingness, like nothing's getting past me.
I'm also looking at like the botany and the plants to see if maybe they might have some like magical uses. Possibly. Just looking.
Really quick, can I tell them about my premonition really quick?
Oh, yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
great time.
I would like to.
Yes, let's stop and talk to you about your dreams.
I'm just looking at the flowers anyways.
Everyone, I just had a weird image after I fell out of that.
He puts the camera in your face to capture the moment.
It's a little paranoid. This paranoia is kind of kicking in. It's like, am I in an interview? Is this a movie? It's like,
Surprised
no,
you knew
that's
what this
fucking
device
stupid.
was. This is just capturing you live action, recording it into a memory bank to where we will be able to replay it at a later time.
He puts his hand on his gun a little bit.
Oh, sorry, he backs up.
So I had a vision of the throne room of the castle we're about to go to, and it went all dark, and then 5 big rings, huge rings, popped up, and then it went dark again.
You say huge, like they're supposed to be carrying size.
I love how you
Right?
did it. Yeah, you don't have to repeat it. Like, you can just... It was quick. It was dirty. And you're just like, fuck, what did I see? What did I see?
I got piercing-ass migraine from it, so
Okay.
I just letting y'all know these premonitions are shit that happens in the future. Watch out for rings, I guess.
No, we are supposed to watch out for rings and then bring them back to vanquish Veles.
Through the portal?
I
I
thought they
wasn't
were,
here for that part.
I feel like they were supposed to be like carrying sizes. I'm supposed to put my crystal on it and activate.
I talked too much out of it. Was rings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm fucking...
Yeah.
Interlocked ring.
Okay.
And the,
Hey,
and the
God.
last thing Helena told him too before she went whoop is like, now she knew that you were supposed to find those crystal rings.
Wait, what did Helena do?
She went whoop.
As in being kidnapped.
Yes.
Okay.
With the whoop.
Your lover's been kidnapped.
I do know this, yes.
Okay. The sense of urgency just isn't here.
Oh.
Are your premonitions usually correct?
Yes.
Fuck.
And it just dawned on me. I'm putting like 2 and 2 together, almost finishing sentence in my head. All of a sudden, since we're talking about being quick, the last thing Helena said as she was being whooped from the portal was "Time moves fast," and I don't think she meant fat, but maybe faster here.
Call her fat. Take the opportunity.
He does nothing.
Good boy.
So I believe it's time moves faster here than our world. So I do suggest we do hustle a little bit more. Thanks for your premonition. It did nothing for us.
Yes.
Simon tries to hop on Balthazar's back.
Here's some.
Let's go.
Here's some
He falls in the snow.
berries
Oh,
and
I
leaves for
misread
your
it.
migraine.
Sorry.
I'm older than Yoda. I hop on your back.
Okay, so we book it.
Let's
just
book
miss.
it. I'm
Okay.
just kind of swashing in front of me as I'm running.
You got to tell him not to run with scissors.
Yeah. So Simon's gonna try to, as they're kind of power walking or running, whatever he can do. He flips open a phone to see if he has signal.
No signal.
The doy.
This is what it feels like to be the colonel.
Okay, I feel like we've gone far ahead, speed walking wise.
Yeah, so as you are approaching the forest,
We're not in it yet.
no, you are now getting to it. No. Well, the forest was halfway. The castle's a mile away. You guys just speed walked a half mile.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm just trying to give you a sense of distance.
Yep.
So as you're walking through the forest, you can see those little orbs of light up close. If you try to grab one, they are intangible and they disappear. But as you keep walking, you notice that they are concentrated in one specific spot a little farther in, about halfway through the forest before you exit.
Should we pay attention to that or keep going through this forest?
I think I can investigate a mystery to find out what kind of creature this is.
Sure.
All right. Let's use a game mechanic. It's an 8.
What's
Let
a
me-
game mechanic?
Let me help you out here.
Plus sharp, which I don't have. So
It's a 10, so +1 to your roll.
So hold 2 on a 10. All right. So yeah. First off, what sort of creature is it?
So, as you're looking around, you notice that there are 2 different sizes. There's the little light orbs, and they're all intangible, but you also see two bright ones. One's more of a bluish color, the other one's a white color. The white colored one is moving, and as you're looking down, you see 3 clawed footprints.
And the blue one is not moving or is moving?
It's not moving.
Not moving. And
The
we
blue
see-
one isn't a monster.
Okay. So we see how big, or when we say bigger, how big are these white? They're like white little lights. How big are they?
Well, so there's just the one white light. The other ones are kind of yellowish.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess. Well, what's we see the footprints? So what's being concealed here? Is it a monster?
The monster is being concealed
Shit.
here. It is monster fight time. It
Yeah!
is called.
You probably should have looked and heard it.
We interrupted you. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's called the Angler-saurus Rex, and Rex is spelled like WRECKS.
Nice. Nice.
And what you see is it looks like an anglerfish with Tyrannosaurus Rex legs.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
We are in hell.
Draw that.
Okay, so all right, coming back in. Simon's gonna then, with that knowledge, right, and playing it into the game, he's gonna look down and be like, "You guys seen these tracks in the snow here? Look over by these lights."
Looks like something I can stab.
Finally.
Yes.
Can't catch the lights. It's kind of
what's
annoying.
making them, right?
They're not fireflies. Probably some type of magic that's in the air because there's magic everywhere.
Blah.
Oh, Lloyd.
Just kidding. It's an animatronic, and Lloyd's controlling it.
So Simon reaches behind him to grab his shotgun and realizes he doesn't have it. 'Cause
Dun, dun,
whatever
dun.
happened in the van probably got left in the van. So he's like, I don't have any weapons.
You are the weapon. Or I'm the weapon. Doesn't matter. Let Pop at it.
Do we also have our weapons?
So no,
I left mine behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you went, "Rear," and that means now we could all just see the anglerfish T-Rex.
Yeah, you hear these stomping sounds as the monster is pushing its way through the trees to make its way to you.
Oh, that is coming right at us. That's bad. That's very bad.
So with less fanfare than usual, Crash, he morphs into Crash. Usually there's a struggle there and whatnot, and Simon tries to stick around. All of a sudden, Crash comes in, the transformation happens, and Crash is back.
So, Colonel Balthazar Tiberius Foster is gonna kill it. Or try to, anyways. Let's attack this son of a bitch. Kick some ass.
So Crash is going to kind of, wherever you're positioned, he's going to kind of come to your side, but like a few feet away, so we're kind of like, what's the word?
Flanking?
Flanking it a little bit. What are you doing, Hazel?
I am getting my lighter ready with my rosemary to blast this fishy bitch.
Jake's like, I have the power of gun.
Look at my magic. So, hey, Death Wish, get your gun out.
Yeah. He's pulling out his gun. He's pulling out his
All right, let's
38
kill it.
revolver.
The monster reacts to you guys, so whoever wants
All
to
right,
go
I'll
first.
go
Yeah,
first.
Go for it.
Let's kick some ass. Balthazar Tiberius Foster is going to come in with his sword as it's charging at us. Do a little juke move. Pop his knee out of socket real quick. Jump back and kind of hit it along the legs. That that little crooked thing on the T-Rex's. I'm going to hit it right there in the little elbow pit
Okay.
kind of thing.
Got you.
Slash knee. Animals are weird. I don't know what it is.
Are you trying to go for the Achilles?
No.
Call shot.
It's a
little higher.
joint.
Trying to like knock him down by
You're
kicking him
you're
in
going for the back of the knee.
Well, I mean, it's the front of the knee, technically.
But like, because it's a
So,
T-Rex, his like legs
There's
are
a good
backwards.
picture right there of a horse. You see the little indented kneecap thing? Or there's a front knee, then there's a back knee. The front
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
back knee. Yeah, that's on all animals.
Okay, I got you.
Fuck, animals are weird.
Especially made up ones.
Yeah. Kick some ass. Well, that's good. 9 plus my 3 for weird is 12.
Hot shit.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Anyone like to help me out? Just so, just kidding. Just kidding. You completely hold the advantage. All hunters involved. Oh wait, I have to read the first one. On a 7 plus, you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is based on the established dangers in the game. That usually means you inflict the harm rating of your weapon, and your enemy inflicts their attacks harm rating on you.
That's for 12 plus?
No, that's for 7 plus.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
They
like,
add on to
I was
each
like, that
other.
doesn't sound like a 12.
So my harm is 4. Plus, I gain the advantage, or I get to choose one of the extra effects. I gain advantage, take +1 forward, give another hunter +1 forward. I inflict terrible harm, just +1 harm, or I force them where I want them, or I suffer 1 less harm. So I'm gonna do. Let's inflict more harm, so 1 more damage.
So 5 damage total.
Yep. And on a 12 plus, you completely hold the advantage. All hunters involved get +1 moving forward, or my attack can inflict double the normal harm. So I'm going to do that one. So 10 total harm.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
It was an or situation.
Oh my
Sean, I
gosh.
think.
That's why I didn't give you anything, Mr. Min-Max. Like, it's entertainment, not I gotta win the game.
I'm sorry, I rolled a fucking 12.
Well, you didn't. You got good buffs though.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, I
I'm just
leveled
flicking
up
his shit.
once and took roll weird instead of tough when he kicks some ass.
So this thing screams, and it doesn't know what hit it because you just chopped its fucking leg off right where you hit it. And it's on the ground trying to snap at you with its crazy crooked toothed maw. Crazy crooked toothed maw. I tried to say teeth and tooth at the same time.
What came out of that? Teoth?
Something like that. Rookie plays back.
Yeah.
And it's using its what's left of its good leg to try to get away from you now.
Yeah.
It realized it fucked up.
Nice.
Well, let's continue on. Good job, Pop Pop. That was crazy.
You're like, fuck it, let's just leave
What?
it
Are we
here.
disengaging or is it?
Why not?
still-
So it's taken
Oh,
off
do you
right
want
now?
to put it out of its misery, or do you? Are
Well,
you
no. Is it
feel-
still a threat? Is what I'm asking.
Do you want some sushi for dinner?
Mm.
He's
Sushi.
running away.
Is he running away?
Well, I mean, he's
trying to.
limping. He's a
I'm asking
crawling.
the keeper.
You just chopped its leg off. It's not
Oh, he
exactly.
chopped his arm off. I thought
No, his leg.
his leg.
They don't have arms.
I
Yeah,
bring
it's
out
a
my chopsticks.
Straight up anglerfish.
Fish
with
on with legs.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a child. Drew
Yeah, it came up expecting to fuck you up, not get its leg chopped off in one move.
Gotcha. Nice.
But it's on the ground. It's snapping at you.
All right, so let's put it out of its misery. Who else wants a little piece of this pie?
Chop, chop, pop, pop. Yeah.
So Crash will just kind of run at it to try and bite and claw at it. So he starts running in the snow, and he's like one of those dogs who just finds snow for the first time. So he's like slipping and sliding a little bit from his hind legs with too much power. And great, he rolls a
You suck.
6-7, so it does land. So he's gonna run up, and while it's trying to scooch away, it's kind of like when you play tug of war with a dog. So he grabs onto the leg that Balthazar already hurt, and he's like trying to add pain to him, but also like drag him back. Like you're not getting back, you're not getting away from us that quick. And he adds 3 harm.
Okay, so as you're attached to what's left of its leg, a stump, it does get a kick off on you with its good leg, but as it pushes you back, you tear off a good chunk of flesh, and it's dead. It's just bleeding out at this point.
Oh wow! Without thinking about it, Crash like starts to eat it, and in his head, Simon's like,
Oh my god, this is what happens? This is horrible. This is disgusting. You don't even know where that's been.
Tastes like chicken.
Crash, show me. I can cook it a little bit if you're really that hungry.
as he kind of downs it. He's like, I appreciate you knowing your station. You're gonna cook for me and all, but I've already eaten it. I like sushi. Thanks, Toots.
Oh my god. I kind of like take my lighter and like put it against his tail.
Oh, thanks.
All right, let's continue. The Angler-saurus Rex.
Is dead. You guys fucking killed this thing in 2 hits. It had 15 hit points, which is a lot for a monster.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, but really, it was this guy over here.
Un
Well,
aplauso.
That was so this is definitely not from our realm whatsoever. This is definitely a weird creature. Simon, if you're in there, do you want to take any notes at all?
I ever you can't hear him. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's got some beep boop bop boops going on in there, and he's taking notes or whatever. Right. All right.
So after you guys kill this thing, towards the blue light I told you about earlier, you can now hear a little bit of a staticky sound, like a mistuned TV. You see a metal disc on the ground, projecting a beam of light into what looks like video. The video seems to be on repeat over and over again. And what you see is Veles, or what you think is Veles, but with a singular appearance. They seem to be hovering in the air above what you can guess was the native species of this place. The image fuzzes out for a second, and when it comes back you can see that all the people are now gone. Veles, as you know them now, stands near a giant castle, sporting their trademark ever-shifting looks, and laughing with an evil grin before disappearing inside.
Thank you for listening to Oops, We Broke the Multiverse. Check out our website at oopswebrokethemultiverse.com. There you can find links to our social media. You can check out our store with our Oops merchandise and the link to our Patreon where you can subscribe to support our show and score free exclusive merch and listen to other subscriber-only episodes like A Blessed Day and others, as well as links to all the games that we playtest during the show. Our crew today is Anthony Gabba, who is our keeper, Anne-Marie Cruz, who played Hazel, Jake Summonshine, who played Aiden, Sean Cruz, who played Simon and Crash, and Anthony O'Neill, who played Balthazar.